Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica. Last time when we left off, I had successfully built everything I need to start trying to go deeper, along with all the modifications I want. I got the Cyclops, I got the prawn suit, I got all the upgrades that I can build without nickel or kyanite, and I got the reinforced dive suit as a sort of capstone. That being said, there's one terrifying mission I want to embark on first, and that is to get a Reaper scanned. So that's my first goal today. So
welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I have a decent idea where to go. I need to follow the blood kelp to the back of that engine pod. This is something I very much want to do in the daylight. Or not the blood kelp, just the regular ass kelp. I don't know why I used the word ass there. Just the regular kelp. Yeah, this is the one. So kind of border hovering around here. It was nighttime last time. It's blessedly daytime now. I saw a Reaper running around on sonar last time. Alright, yeah, it's right over there. That's the one I'm interested in scanning. So, I'm brave. I need my stasis rifle hotkeyed for sure. And my scanner. Alright, let's save. Let's just get after it. Should be right around here someplace. Maybe I can get closer in my Seamoth. So I'll probably want to be able to retreat quickly. Or maybe it just swam away. That'd be my luck, wouldn't it? Okay. That's like right over there. Alright, come on, you holy terror. Where are you? Also, why am I tilted so weird? I feel like I should be able to see it by now. That's a big part of what's got me so anxious. It's like, where is the damn thing? Right there. Alright, there it is. I have visual. Got it. Alright. Let's try our best to get the scan done. It's massive. I don't like you. I'm gonna re-stasis you and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Later, bro. Peace out. Although, what is that? Don't get greedy. I don't need a Cyclops engine fragment. Nope. I'm gonna fuck off out of here. Bye. Have a nice day, asshole. See you never, if I have my way. Alright. That was not nearly as bad as it could have been. The noise they make sure is spooky. So is their model. It's just really well designed to be horrifying. But, you know, that's alright. My stasis rifle definitely needs a new battery. I intend to unload this battery. Swap it in for one of these bad boys. Come on, you. Let's charge that one. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna put that quartz away. I'm gonna drink one of my large filtered waters. Okay. Let's read up on a Reaper now. Indigenous life forms, Leviathans. Reaper Leviathan. Leviathan-class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. 1. Powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds Seamoth crush resistance. 2. Echolocation. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. 3. Profile. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long. Observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscle, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Aw, thank you. That is motivational. You got me feeling like a badass. Alright. Whew, very good. Very good. Sorry, got some work emails. My meetings for the day are over, but I'm inside a work day. So, just gotta keep on top of them. Alright, to the Cyclops. Our next goal. Let me look at my alien data. It's not scan data. Where is it? Alien facility locations, codes and clues. So I'm looking to go to the disease research facility. I imagine that should be fairly obvious, given that I don't have the depth to go anywhere else yet. But the cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. So that could be lots of places, but the one that is jumping to mind for me as reasonably likely to actually be the spot is there was that it looked like a entrance to another blood kelp zone, but the one like deep down underneath the Sparse Reef. So that's where I'm going to try to go. Activate sonar. That would be the shield generator. Oh, good.
Engine powering up.
Camera. Whoa. I don't need the sonar. I am interested in lights, though. What the heck? Alright, I'm clearly pretty terrible at piloting this thing, but I'll figure it out. I'm having a little trouble just remembering where the Sparse Reef even is. Like, I'm beating up my own sub, so this is not good. Yeah. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm very pleased with having successfully scanned a Reaper, but... So I need to go southwest. So this is actually pretty much the direction I need to go.
Engine powering up.
Oh, I think silent running must be what was eating up my power so badly. That actually makes almost perfect sense. How do I pilot it out of here? Alright, let's... I want to turn the lights back on. That's definitely number one. Maybe I just need to go around some of this stuff. Like... I am definitely not used to piloting this thing. That much is no doubt painfully obvious. Here. This looks better. Yeah, the silent running is... How do I make it go down? That's my other question. I'm having trouble figuring out how to make it go up and down. I'm gonna Google Cyclops controls. Yeah, how to go up and down in the Cyclops. Thank you. Ah, yeah, they weren't about to fucking tell me. Spacebar and C on a PC. There we go. Alright, C is down. There we go. That actually makes pretty good sense. Once you know it. We're in good luck figuring it out, though. Am I in the Sparse Reef right now? Looks that way. Well, turning off the floodlight, external lights, was a mistake. Let's turn those jokers back on. I guess I need to look at the cameras. The conning tower. Oh yeah, this is the Sparse Reef. It's definitely where I want to be. I can toot a horn? That's amazing. Alright, well, I'm safe here. I feel okay about where I am. Alright, yeah, this looks like the spot where we can go further down. Let's give it a whirl. I wonder if this is a good moment to get out and just use my prawn suit. Seems like maybe. Nice. Yes, please. I would like to pick up these rubies. Drill quartz. Fuck yeah. Do it. Amazing. Added to vehicle storage. How much is there? This is awesome. Amazing. Well, I didn't really mean to do that, but, you know, it's alright. Drill lithium. I got a reasonably good supply of lithium. Not sure I need that right now. Okay, so this is where I wanted to go, and it's right behind my Cyclops. If I can... It might be challenging to pilot it through this tunnel, but I feel like it's almost certainly worth it. So... So I need to back up, turn right, and head down that tunnel. Reasonable.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Let's try and get this Joker turned around. I might need to go forward. And this just may not be possible unless I go up a little higher. Or a lot higher, as the case may be. Sheesh. I just want to get somewhere where I can turn the damn thing around. I'm not trying to drive left. Alright. I probably just need to move up. I'm sure this is hilarious. Viewing. Part of me is like, Jesus, how'd I get down here in the first place? Alright, well. I don't think I saved after doing my quartz drilling, but you know, that's okay. I feel like I have accomplished a good bit of awesome. Yeah. Yeah, here we are in the Sparse Reef. That's awesome. There's the hole. And now I wanna save right here so I can try and do a better job positioning myself. To get into these tunnels. I think this is the way. Pretty sure. And yeah, here it is. Alright, good. Okay. All right. Now this seems like a good spot to save. This is another blood kelp zone, which, you know, that's just fine. If I see anything I want to get out and scan, we can do that, but I think what I want to do is get a reasonable distance down and then hop out and look around, and I want to hop out and do my actual looking around in my prawn suit. As the Cyclops seems pretty good for transportation, but it does not seem like an awesome thing for exploring. That's what the prawn's for. Alrighty. Here we are, and I guess there are generally multiples of most of the things anyway. There's a bunch of quartz here, which is great. I don't feel like I need deep shrooms. I'm curious if this is anything. Check it out right quick. Spinefish. Oh, hey, a new scan. I didn't expect that. It looks ugly. Let's try it out, though. Cooked spinefish. Yep. Alright, so food 23, water 3. Never eat the antennae. Fauna, herbivores, small, spinefish. Small school mentality prey fish closely related to the hoopfish. 1. Gray coloration. A combination of near translucent flesh with white rib-like markings gives this fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. 2. Behavior. Moves in schools for protection, but will disperse and flee if necessary, whereon those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the seafloor and hide amongst the detritus. Assessment. Edible, but low calorie count. Alright. Alright. Well, with that in mind, we got warpers. Those things creep me the fuck out. I hate them muchly. You know, whatever. Oh, I also figured out what the problem with my blood vines is. They don't actually have space to grow. I need to construct another multi-purpose room on top of the one I have, and I need to put another alien containment in there. Alright, well these all have the virtue of looking familiar to me. Ah, yes. Oh, that's what the purple is. That's how much jump power I have. Good to know. Well, whatever my vehicle storage is, it's full. I am really curious where that stuff goes. I guess I'll find out eventually. I mean, this looks sort of neat, but I'm pretty sure up is not where I need to go. I do not like that fucking warper. I do not like him at all. I will punch him to death if I can. If he wants to make a thing out of it. Maybe over here. Ooh, that looks promising. I don't like the look of it, but we'll get out and scan these bad boys. Oh yeah, you wanna play head crab, do you? Blood crawler. Yep. You looked new. What's this? Ghostweed. Already scanned. Alright, good. Well, excuse me. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you, spookier head crabs. Oh man, the reinforced dive suit is awesome. These things can barely touch me. Yeah, this looks promising though. So let's have a water. And let's check this guy out. An agile territorial scavenger that moves in packs across the seabed, closely related to the amphibious cave crawler but adapted to deep-sea conditions. 1. Legs. The greatest difference between the crawlers on 456b are the 4 legs, which extend more than a meter from the blood crawler's torso, allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed and even to scale walls. 2. Torso. The blood crawler can lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasping distance of the carrion on which it feeds, while retaining the maneuverability it requires to avoid its predators. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler. Avoid or incapacitate. Alright. Groovy. This looks promising. Drill gold. Storage has no room for this item. Well, that's terrible. Alright. And what are you? Blighter. A souped up biter, no doubt. Get back here. You little shit. Come on. Where you going? I'm just trying to scan you, man. What's your problem? I'm a scan collector, dude. That's all I do. Yeah, and I want some food, which is why I'm also after this spinefish. There we go. Alright. Where'd my prawn go? There it is. Getting back there. I want to pick up some of that gold and then maybe this quartz as well into my actual inventory. And I'm going to hop back in this bad boy and check out my scan. Carnivores, blighter. Small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter, but tends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. 1. Olfactory stalk. While the red-tipped protrusion on the blighter's head once served as sensory apparatus, it has adapted not to chase, but to coax its prey into its path. As prey creatures are attracted to the dancing of the stalk, the blighter can dart forward to catch and consume them. 2. Teeth. One row of sharp, piercing teeth is all the blighter needs to tear through its prey. 3. Eyes. This creature has found little use for eyes in the deep, dark caverns it inhabits, and its eyeballs are likely sensitive to nothing more than broad fluctuations in local light sources, e.g. when a meal is crossing its path. Assessment, avoid or incapacitate. Alright. I wanted to eat that spinefish. That wasn't a bad choice. Alright. Well, this looks reasonably promising as a path of sorts. I surmise the blood crawlers, at least, are probably a sign I'm going the right way here. This sure looks like a big hole going further down. What am I seeing here? Is that just a peeper? Yes. Oh, okay. Well, I found my way back to the entrance. That's not awesome. I mean, there's my Cyclops right where I parked it. Oh, wait. Should have gone behind me, maybe. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. Check this out. Uh-huh. Okay. Now we're on the right track. We gotta be. Alright, so it looks like what I need to do turn my Cyclops around, come into these caves. Yeah, down, down, down. Big time down. Alright. This is the way it has to be. Fuck you! Nice. Copper ore? Oh, I want to drill copper ore. I have, like, none of that. What is this? I can drill uraninite. Whatever the hell you call it. Alright. So, the way down appears to be right behind my Cyclops. So, I suppose that is where we'll head.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Behind and down. I don't love driving this thing. Like... Oh shit, an ampeel. I didn't even see that joker. Yeah, where? Didn't do much damage wherever it was. Blessedly. I should add. I hear ya. Oh, fuck off, Warper. Don't you dare. Alright. We are now deep in the blood kelp zone.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Hey! Thanks, PDA. Why don't you tell me where this opening is? Oh, never mind. I think I see it. Maybe not. It's got to be around here, though. Yeah, look at this green stuff. Hello. Oh, yes. Alright, we are now somewhere new. And there's a mo-fucking crab squid. I wonder what kind of damage crab squids do to my Cyclops. Okay. I don't like you. Wow, look at this. Alright, so there's an alien facility somewhere down here. I'd like to find it. Yeah, fuck off, crab squid. Whoa. I got shit to scan, it looks like. Okay. I think I'm in need of... I think I'm in need of a little prawn exploration. Alright, this is cool. This is officially cool. Spooky. But cool. What even is all this shit? Looks like we still got spinefish, for the most part, around here. Which is totally fine. Amoeboid. Hello. Wow, what a spot. A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new, genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Alright, well, there's definitely something over that way. Hop in the prawn for now. Is this a new coral? I should check on that too. Nope. Still just basic table coral. That's fine. That stuff looks mean. Like it's... The whole water in water thing is kind of silly, but it definitely looks like something that's going to hurt me. So... I choose to be careful with it. Oh, hello. Pyro coral. Well, that sounds fun. Brine lily. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff down here. And a new radio message. Oh my goodness. Crab claw kelp. Amazing.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Well, I got a radio message whenever I make it back home. For now, coral. Pyro coral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. Okay, for fuck's sake, stop emailing me. World. 2 others. Flora. C. Brine lily. These lily-like plants, yep, it's acid, have evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down into the brine, drawing essential salts and minerals from the water. Crab claw kelp. A blue-tipped kelp species, which tends to grow in or near to acidic brine pools on the ocean floor. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms. However, the crab claw has adapted by developing a thick, inflexible root system, which can withstand the environment, and which raises the sensitive blue feeding nodules above the level of the brine. Well, good on ya. Okay. Let's get a water. I want to see if the acid hurts my prawn suit. It does not. It's gonna hurt me though. What is this? Alright. Oh man, it's nickel ore. And crystalline sulfur. Alright, well. Okay, that means I need to get back to my Cyclops. I need to empty out my vehicle storage. Because we got important shit here. What's that? It's titanium. I think, even if I deconstruct it later, I think it's going to behoove me to build myself another base here. Aha! Vehicle storage. Nice. Let's take all that out. Where is my habitat builder? It's right here. Alright, I got quartz. I want titanium. Alright. Yeah, they're giving me everything I need to build a base down here, which is pretty telling. So let's get back down there. Let's also go ahead and drill that nickel that we saw in the acid. That seems like a good choice. I was down here, right? Hereabouts, I think. Maybe a little further down, but... it was around here. There it is. Nickel ore. Yeah, boy. Versatile alloy ingredient required for advanced fabrication. Now, we've gone about as deep as we can go. Alright. Now where's that crystalline sulfur? So I was interested in that too. Apparently that's also an in the brine kind of thing. There it is. Hello. Storage has no room. Well, what if I don't care about storage? I have a feeling this is going to hurt me badly, so... oh. That was not wise. Alright, fine. So we'll go for the crystalline sulfur later then. Prawn's pretty solid at getting around, even without a Cyclops, but don't worry, I'm not stupid. Okay. I think we need a base down here. I'm pretty confident in that conclusion, so... I want to build... oh. I need to get it out of the vehicle storage and into my inventory. Well, fine. The reason being, you know, the Cyclops is generally a good enough base, but, let's see, let's build a locker or two, first of all. I need 2 titanium. Alright, let me open the storage here. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to trade... some, oh, well, I can't trade anything. Just gonna have to drop some things, and it's probably not gonna work. Alright. Well, I'm going to drop the blood oil out here, because I really don't think I need it for anything right now. I can pick it up later if that turns out not to be the case. In the meantime, let's use one of those first aid kits. Alright. Now then. It was 6 titanium for a multi-purpose room. Let's do that first. Maybe I don't even need to do that. What I want is a moon pool. And for that I need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and 2 lead. Alright, well. I've got the fabricator. All I actually need is one more of those big titanium deposits. No, not gold. Yeah, let's make a titanium ingot right quick. I don't think I'm going to find a creepvine seed cluster if I don't go back, though. Point of fact, let's not burn the health either. I don't love the idea of having to trek all the way back, but at the same time, I'm not sure I have a choice without so I don't think I'm going to get lubricant anywhere down here. I sure as heck don't see any creep vines. Or creep vine seed clusters. There is another titanium deposit, though. Anyway. I don't need to go deeper yet. I guess that's the main thing, but I do need a moon pool to craft the first depth upgrade for the prawn suit. This is what I want to do. I want to make some lockers on board the Cyclops. And then I want to go find the facility that's in this zone and explore it. And then we'll worry about all the other shit I need to actually go deeper. That makes sense to me. Alright. 4 lockers. I think I can probably get away with starting with just 1. Alright. Probably should have done this to start with and just moved everything into my Cyclops. That would have been smart. You know who's not smart? Me, apparently. Alright, well. You know, we do what we can. In the meantime, that's all still good. So, let's go see if we can't find the facility. Although I do want to grab that Crystalline Sulfur. Let's not forget about that. I don't know how much I need. Let's get a couple. The facility is supposed to be at 800 meters. And who knows, maybe if I spot a creep vine somewhere, creep vine seed cluster somewhere, that means, praise the sun, I don't have to go back. And that would be great. Alright. Crystalline Sulfur. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. I'd love to scan it. I'd actually like to scan a nickel ore too while we're at it. So, you know. And since I'm thinking about building a moon pool, I picked up a ton of quartz on the way here. I'm going to go ahead and drill that other titanium deposit too. It just seems wise. I wish the drill worked a little faster. It's alright, though. Alright. That'll do for now. And the other thing is, you know, whatever else I do, okay, so let me handle this stuff right quick. Locker's pretty full. Let's grab this stuff out. Put this stuff in. Let me grab one nickel and one crystalline sulfur. Let me just go outside, drop them, and see if I can scan them. So I haven't actually seen them before. Nickel ore, crystalline sulfur. Yes. Nickel ore, thank you. Grab it back. Crystalline sulfur. Grab it back. Alright, it's 2 new databank entries. You know I like that. Sulfur is a highly reactive non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Nickel ore. Nickel is a medium-hard ductile metal used extensively in production of strong metal alloys and has applications throughout the construction industry. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Alright, fair enough. I mean, if we have to leave and come back some other direction, so be it. But for now... Ooh.
Powering up.
Yes, please, do that. Okay. So let's head... I need to watch my depth, but... Oh, shit. Wrong button. Wrong button. Spacebar is up. C is down. We're learning. It's alright. Is that another ampoule? It looks like it, but it might be something else. Nah, it looks meaner. We're gonna have to go scan that thing. Where my stasis rifle at? Let's go. Alright, mean looking thing. River Prowler. You do look mean. You sound mean. You must be mean. Indigenous life forms. River Prowler. Yeah, you seem horrible. You look like a nightmare. Let me see what your actual deal is. Fauna, carnivores, naturally. River Prowler, a fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. 1. Jaws. Powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off larger predators. 2. Torso. Its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable. Consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage, it shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 4546b. 3. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Assessment, avoid. Don't tell me twice. Mama didn't raise no fool. Let's go. Alright. We are approaching... Whoa. There's a skull over yonder. That looks awesome. Alright, bunch of rubies. A bunch of stuff I think I've already scanned. River prowlers. The spooky looking river prowlers are everywhere. Look at that skull! Would ya? That's a holy fuck, Batman. Right there. Can I get out of here? I'd not be happy if you actually forced me to backtrack all the way out of that ribcage. I wonder if I can scan that skull. I'm gonna get out and see. I'm gonna check out inside of it too. We're close to the depth where the facility's supposed to be. That looks like a damn ghost. Was that a damn ghost? Oh shit, it's a ghost. It's smaller. I wonder if that's a different scan. It's definitely smaller. I'm not hallucinating that. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. Yep. It's a different scan and everything. I don't like you either. I'm gonna run the fuck away. Indigenous life forms. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. Let me guess, you don't like me. You probably want to fuck up my submarine. I'm gonna keep my lights off. Well, hi. Leviathans. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. 1. Torso. Soft outer membrane and elongated body enable superior navigation of tight cave environments. Displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. 2. Diet. In its juvenile state, this Leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment, avoid. Yeah, I'm on board with that assessment. Getting close to needing my nutrient block. Then we're going to have to go hunt for food. Which sounds awesome. Just so great. Okay, well... I mean, I'm going to try to get away from you. The hell is that? Alright, alright. I'll get out there. Maybe I can repair it. Need to scan these things, too. Oh, crap. Really? Four. Fuck you, man. Alright, well, think I got away from the ghost. I want to scan one of these pretty looking things. I hope they're not mean. Ghost Ray! No, you're not going to be mean. Alright. Apparently there was also a fire in my Cyclops. I'm going to have to check that out too. Where's the fire? There it is. Where else? There we go. Are we good? No, I still got damage on the outside in 2 spots, apparently. Yep, there's one. Oh, you are still after me? Ouch. I don't like you one bit. Just let me go, man. All I want to do is get out of your way. If you'll just let me do that, we'll get along great. Look at that thing. Oh goody, it's a crab squid. Aha! Aha! I see a facility though. I recognize this stuff. Alright, good. Eat shit, crab squid. If that's you, well, crab squid, you know what happens when crab squids fuck with me? I'll show you. Let's eat some food. Alright, so the facility is definitely around here. I feel like doing my exploring in my prawn. Oh, man. Alright, well. Ha 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 ha! Perfect. I believe we have found it. An orange tablet? Well, fuck me. don't have one of those. Whoa. Ancient skeleton. That one is scannable, go figure. Ancient fossilized skeleton. There was also more damage on my Cyclops somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. That's a couple of scans. Alright. I need an orange tablet. I have one of those at my base. I don't want to have to go back there. I should also be able to fabricate one. Let me check my databank entries. Deceased. Large herbivores. Ghost ray. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. 1. Poisonous flesh. As is common for rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. 2. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter that has settled on the ground in deep sea caverns. Assessment inedible. Ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Well, ain't that just grand? Alright, so if I were to say I needed an orange tablet, where even is that? It's not sustenance. Is it tools? There. I need 2 nickel and an ion cube. Where the fuck am I going to find an ion cube? They would have to have one around. They would not be mean enough to actually force me to go all the way back to my base, would they? I don't want to. Alien sensor. Oh, snap. Research probes. The prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Assessment. Investigate. Yeah, no kidding. But seriously. You can't actually intend to force me to go all the way back to my base for an ion cube, can you? Or, for that matter, for an orange tablet. That would be... what's the word I'm looking for? That would be peak shitty. That would be horrible. I'd be so mad. I would definitely end this episode right here, as I'm kind of out of time anyway. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go back before I could explore, but it looks like I am probably going to have to go back before I get to explore. That's terrible. But I bet I would wager at least there's a faster way back. So I got the, yeah, you ain't letting me in, are you? It's like there's that ledge up there that is actually like pointing directly toward my base. Let me just see about that real quick. So if this turns out to be a faster way out, in and out, and closer to my base to boot, that'll be great. But I'm not that lucky, and that's not what this is. God, I don't want to have to trek all the way back. I so very do not want that. Let me get in the brine. See if I can find anything. If I could just find an ion cube, I'd be in business. Apparently they aren't feeling that nice. Balls. I don't know what else to say. I brought the wrong tablets. There's some nickel and there's some titanium. There's a bunch of quartz around, but let me check my options right quick. I get the feeling I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go all the way back, but I don't think this is actually the right place. I think this is something else. There may be hope for me yet. Oh, come on now. Recharge. Get back into Cyclops. Thank you. How are we doing? Yeah, I think... Yeah, that sort of becomes its own problem, but... We're not, I'm not actually where I need to be. I don't love knowing that crab squid is out here, but at least it's not the ghost Leviathan. I'd get out and kill the crab squid if I wanted to. There's just a whole different tunnel over here. Oh shit. That is another exit. That is the Grand Reef. Okay. Well, that's handy to know. It's probably the way I'll choose for subsequent excursions. Definitely seems a lot easier to get to. I completely forgot I have a shield generator. That was fairly dumb of me. Oh well. I see the ghost. I don't like you. I'd rather if we could just get along. I'm still not at the right depth for any for the facility. It's supposed to be at 800 meters. Am I gonna have to get out and punch you to death?
External hull damage detected.
Yeah. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, this is different. Got another skeleton here, too. Okay. Where's the damage? 3 spots. I hate those ghost leviathans. I hate them a lot. I'm out of water. It's alright, that's why we brought bulbo trees. Awesome possum. Let's go. Oh yeah, look over here. That looks more promising. That's a river prowler. I'm cool with that.
Creature discovered.
Spinefish. Old dead spinefish. Gross. Now, aha, there we go. I was like, why can't I find the breaches? There's one. There's 2. There's one more. It was up near the top. There it is. There's 3. Now this looks promising. I want to see if I can scan this skull. Ooh, it's hot. Leviathan skeletal remains. Well, my goodness. Sea dragon skeleton. Alright, I found something else. With the orange tablet. Let's have a look. Blueprints? Where did I get new blueprints? Cooked spinefish. Never eat the antennae. Cured spinefish. Entirely bland. Dehydrating, but keeps well. Fair enough. Okay. Show me this Leviathan skeleton. Sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. 1. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death, and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. 2. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Fascinating. Alright, well, let's turn this ship around. Let's head over here. This looks promising. Aha! Aha! Behold! Yes! Yes! Look at it!
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
You know what? That is fine. That's fine and dandy. Let's roll. I need to check these columns. See if they can be scanned. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's find the way in. What do you say? Good thing I took off the rad suit and can wear the rebreather now. Damaged cable. Damaged anchor cable. I scan any of the rest of this stuff? There's got to be a way in somewhere. Those aren't actually anything, because of course they're not.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Well, goodness. I still haven't found the entrance. I see a fucking warper up there. I hate those bastards. Spook me big time. Cooked Reginald. Yes, please. Where the F is the way in? Is this it? Maybe? No? Not only is that not it, but I have probably trapped myself well enough to die. Not only is that not the way in, but you must swim back. Uh-huh. Oh, I see you. Douchebag. Well, let's go refill our oxygen. Then we'll do a little bit better trying to look around.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Excellent. Alright, let's try again. Go. The place I haven't really looked yet is the top. Oh, hey, here we go. Holla. There's an ion cube. That is all I need to get into that other gate if I decide to.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Alright. Well, that's good. Between the ion cube and the nickel, I can definitely get into that other spot now. What have we here? Can't even scan it, whatever it is. Ray specimens. Ray species on 4546b. Advanced theories. Data downloads. Damage report. And there's another ion cube. Skeletal remains. I got tons of scans and not a lot of oxygen. Remains of research specimen.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought into this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay. I'll do that once I have some air. This is pretty wild. Alright, well I found 3 ion cubes. I have a boatload of scans. I don't know if I can make it out in time, but I did see a force field. One would hope. Hey, it's a purple. Is there some air in here? That'd be great. There's not, though. Specimen research data. Alright, well, I guess that's everything. Let's haul buns back to the Cyclops and hope I can get there in time. Whew! Barely made it, but we made it. Alright. First things first. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. 1. Habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. 2. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Advanced theories. Ray species on 4546b. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today. I'm just checking these right quick. Suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Data downloads, alien data, scan data, damaged anchor cable. These thick cables were designed to anchor the nearby facility to the surrounding cave walls. Damage to some of the cabling has resulted in the facility collapsing to the floor. Calculations suggest such damage would require an external percussive force in excess of 300 tons. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Okay. So they built the warpers. Terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for, evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries, planetary quarantine protocol initiated, warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Specimen research data. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. All right, we got to go deeper. That's 2 new facilities, the power and now the containment. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Oh man. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Great. That's what's happening to us.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Advanced Theories Bacterial Inspection Report. Yeah. Well, that's very not good. Well, that's what we're working on, isn't it? Okay. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Alright. We're low on water. One more for now. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with all of that, but I think I am not certain that I found everything in the disease research facility. Okay, well, here's the facts. I have not found a way to build a moon pool and do the upgrade here. I have found an ion cube, which means I can make an orange tablet. If I go back to that other spot with this on board, should be able, I think, to see what's through that cave. Yeah, so we've got 2 more facilities we've been pointed to. The first one is the thermal power facility at a 1,200 meter depth. And also in the lava zone, 200 meters deeper than that, is a what am I even trying to say? And I get the feeling this is the way to go, but I want to go check out that orange tablet spot. Mainly, I'm wondering if that leads me to a warp. So that would be a lot better than having to pilot the Cyclops all the way out of here. It'd be loads better. So which way is the head? I think the head is this way. It's also where the damn ghost is. Yeah, it's up there. Let's try this.
Rig for silent run.
I think silent running eats a lot more power, but it may help me not aggro the ghost. Especially if I also have the lights off. In fact, that seems to be decidedly the case, which is lovely. Once we're far enough away from the ghost. And take that back to normal. Alright. Let's go see about that orange tablet zone. Right quick. Wow, crab squid. What a superpower. Just clip right through the wall. That sure is a neat trick. Alright. Let's pilot our Cyclops right up here. Alright. Now then. I need to end this episode. We've been going quite a while. I've accomplished some shit, but my hope is this is going to be a warp. Somewhere useful. Probably not that lucky. Alien bone specimen case. Mixed Leviathan fossils. Fauna reproductive data. It's not going to be as useful as a warp, but alien research equipment. It's a cuttlefish egg. Ha! Alright, fine. Alien flora specimen case. Alright, well. That wasn't what I hoped. I guess we're going to have to go back through the Grand Reef. Which I don't really mind doing. It's nice to know that's a much easier place for me to find and navigate through. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to read those last scans and we're going to call it an episode because it's apparent we have no choice but to pilot this joker back to base. Databank. Data downloads. Oh, life forms. Fauna. Deceased. Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggests they formed part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Alien data. Scan data. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses, equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna, with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually required genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Alright, the last thing I want to look at, I want to make sure, I want to be absolutely certain I've got everything I need. So for the prawn suit depth module Mark 1, I got rubies, I can make a plasteel, I got nickel. We're good there. So let me look at my mods. I can upgrade my Cyclops depth to Mark 2 with nickel, which I've got enough of. I need kyanite for prawn suit depth Mark 2 and Cyclops depth Mark 3. So I won't be able to do those. That's fine. But I can do the first round of depth upgrades with what I have. I think all I need to do, apart from that, is get my butt out of here. You know what's dumb? It is dumb that I can't turn on the floodlights from my main console here. You know, whatever. It's alright. Oh, tell me we can't fit through there, huh? Fine, fine, fine. We'll go this way. I said we'll go this way. Settle down. So I want to go up to where I saw that exit to the Grand Reef. I'm interested in leaving that way. So I have the distinct impression that's going to be much closer to my base and far easier to navigate once I learn where the exit is. I didn't love the crab squids and warpers out there, but on the other hand, they aren't fucking ghost leviathans. Yeah, look, it's a jelly ray. I've seen those. That's nice. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all, he says before he rams his Cyclops into a wall and spots a warper to boot. His very favorite. I hate you. Get out the way. Alright. Oh, look, it's ye old Degassi base. I know exactly where I am. This is awesome. Alright, so let me pay attention to... So the Lost River entrance here is northwest of the Degassi base and down. See, that's great. I can work with that. Crab squid? Probably. How much do I care? Not much. As long as I'm not too damaged, which it looks like I'm not. All right. I believe this should be a pretty clean run back to base. I sure hope so. Hello! Oh, the kelp forest has never looked so good. Alright. Well, that actually isn't too bad. So, there's an entrance to the Lost River that I can use in the deep Grand Reef, very nearby the, Alright. The Degassi base. I don't need a moon pool down at the Lost River anymore. Because once I make the depth module, I'll be able to just I'm going to unload the least full power source. I'm going to bring some nickel with me. I think I have everything else, but let's grab that. Let's head in here. Alright. Welcome home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My bioreactor's inactive. That is no good. Let's toss in the lantern fruit. Let's grab my waters. Let's drink one. Alright. Put away my ion cubes. I'm going to swap out this power cell. I thought I had a full one somewhere else. Oh, I think I put it into my prawn suit. Didn't I? Probably. Dang it. Alright. Depth module Mark 1. I need 2 rubies and a plasteel ingot. Oh yeah, radio message. Nice. So for a plasteel ingot, I need a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Alright. Let's hop back in the Cyclops. Grab my titanium and lithium. Well, grab my titanium, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 1 titanium ingot. Thank you. I need 2 lithium. 1, 2. I need 2 rubies. There's 1. I hope I'm not out of rubies. It'd be just like me to be out of rubies. I'm gonna be out of rubies. I'm totally out of rubies. I'll make the plasteel. I need 1 more ruby. I need 1 more for the jump jet upgrade. I need 1 more crystalline sulfur. Which I bet I don't have. And that's gonna suck. Because I need a moon pool for that one too. Alright, prawn storage is empty. I do not have another crystalline sulfur. 2 is what I have. Alright, well, what about the Cyclops depth module upgrade? Can I do that one? Let's pull out the Mark 1. Let's check the mod station. Oh, very good. Alright. Well, we can do that, which is nice. Crush depth now 1,300 meters. Fire suppression system just requires 2 aerogel. I'm gonna grab that. Aerogel requires more rubies. Okay. So let me interrogate everything I need real quick. I need 3 crystalline sulfur, which is not going to happen until I go deeper again. That's fine. What else do I need? Well, okay. For 2 aerogel, I need 2 rubies in a gel sack. So I need a total of 3 more rubies and 1 more plasteel ingot. Right? 3 more rubies, 1 more plasteel ingot, and I'll be good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 lithium. That should be a titanium ingot and a plasteel ingot. All right. I need 2 gel sacks, if I've got them. I might not. And then I'll need 3 more rubies. Ah, I do have 2 gel sacks. All right. Let's make 1 aerogel. Then let's go get 3 rubies. Because what else do I need? I need 2 rubies. Gotta go deep again. But for the Cyclops fire suppressor, which I want, I need I need 1 more aerogel. Right. I don't care that much about the jump jet upgrade, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I happen to know that we can get rubies pretty easily in the Sparse Reef. So I'm going to run back there right quick. I'm going to try to do it in this episode.
All systems online.
I want to say the Sparse Reef was southwest. Yeah, that's right. It's just north of the Grand Reef. Hello, Stalker. How silly it was that I was once capable of being spooked by you. Alright, all I need right now is 3 rubies. That'll get me the first prawn suit depth upgrade. And it'll let me construct my Cyclops fire suppressor. And that will be awesome. Where am I? This doesn't look like where I was trying to go. I don't quite think this is the Sparse Reef.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
That's gonna be a hell no! I got turned around. That's not just a no. That's gonna be a hell no from me, dog. I wanted to find the Sparse Reef. Ooh, blood kelp. The Sparse Reef is a happy, friendly zone with no horrible monsters in it at all. I just got turned around at some point. Like, I recognize this. Oh, sand shark. It's almost cute. This is the Sparse Reef. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? No. I mean, if the answer was one of the facilities I needed to try and cure the infection was over there, then yeah. If it's death by bacterium or death by Leviathan eating me, I would probably choose getting eaten. But if I can cure the bacteria and not die yet at all, that is the preferred option every time. Alright, hello. 2 more rubies. 2 more rubies and we can head back to base. We can make our last couple things and I can be happy. I can experience joy and contentment. There's another ruby. Only need 1 more. 1 more. And there it is. Outstanding. Alright, back to base one last time. I'm just not going to worry about the jump jet upgrade. It's a hell of an intro to a new biome, though. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? No, it absolutely is not. I don't even know what's there. Probably nothing I care about. So I'm going to make an aerogel, which will let me make my last Cyclops mod. It'll also let me craft the prawn suit upgrade to Mark II. Yeah, you know, going back and forth actually doesn't seem that painful to me. Now that I know there's the way through the Grand Reef, so... I know there is at least 1 adult ghost Leviathan in there, which of course is terrifying, but I haven't run into it going to and from the Degassi base in the Deep Reef. I ran into it at the border with the crag field. So I think in that sense I should probably be okay. Oh man, get in there, would you? Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Very good. What else we got? Chomp. Oh. Chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp. Chomp. Yeah, go ahead and grow that. That'd be great. Okay, cool. So I need an aerogel. And then back here, I need the prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Okay, good. That, my friends, is perfection. So I'm going to put the salt here. I'm going to put the leftover nickel here. I'm going to grab the last power cell, and I could have sworn I had an orange tablet somewhere. Where did I put it? Come on, orange tablet, where you at? Power cells at 100. Beautiful. Toss that back in the Cyclops. There's the orange tablet. I knew it was in there. All right. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Alright, so power cell's fine. Where are the upgrades? Access upgrades. There we go. Please equip the depth module Mark 1. Crush depth 1300 meters. Good. Alright, so the Cyclops and the prawn suits largely seem to track each other. Let's make the fire suppressor. Install it. That'll make it far less dangerous when it does get ganked. Shaboomy. Alright. We recharged that. We're good to go, I think. Oh. I can access the upgrades that way. How silly of me. Alright, well. Activate the fire suppression system. Amazing. Okay. Our crush depth is now 1300 meters. All across everything. I got 2 healthy bulbo trees. We are ready to go explore some more, and that was a long episode. That's going to do it for today's episode of Let's Play Subnautica. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you will give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Almost forgot. We did unlock an achievement. Follow the Lost River. Find the Disease Research Facility. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you will give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. If you care to discuss this or any of my content, the best place is my Discord server. There is a link to the Discord in the video description that I have set never to expire. That being said, Discord has a nasty habit of expiring my links anyway. If that has happened, please feel free to contact me directly, and I will be more than happy to send you an invite myself. If you care to support me or the channel, the best way apart from liking and subscribing is through my Patreon page. Patreon supporters, depending on the tier they support, get to nominate and or vote for the games they would like to see completed on the channel. Subnautica is the current Patreon game. Once a game is chosen, I play it through front to back in my aggressively completionist style, which means we will eventually explore whatever that biome is with all the Leviathans. And once the game's finished, my supporters choose another. If you're interested in getting involved or learning the details, the link to the Patreon is also in the video description. Regardless, I really do want to thank you for watching. I am grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.